how much of Swift volume do you think that XRP will get on board in the next 5 years? Well, I think
I was filming this last night in Singapore. You're not going to believe what David and Brad said.
you're going to see many hundreds of billions of dollars of tokenized real world assets fairly quickly.
In 5 years.
5 years,
Yeah. So, I mean,
it's for a dumb reason.
Swift today, there's two AC West Swift. There's a messaging and there's liquidity. Liquidity is owned by the banks. I think less about the messaging and more about liquidity. Because if you're trying to develop liquidity, that's good for XRP. Anyway, so I'll say 5 years, 14%.
The reason is auditability. You know, in most of the big problem with auditing right now is if I hand you a bunch of records and I tell you to audit them, you can audit them and you can say, hey, these records are cool. David's doing everything right. The problem is, how do you know that I don't owe somebody some money or have something out there that I didn't provide to you in the records that you audited?
14%.
Did you hear what Brad just said? Well, despite the fact that David Schwart just predicted hundreds of billions of tokenized assets on chain, Brad Garlinghouse just dropped a major bombshell. XRP could capture 14% of Swift volume in just 5 years. Do you even comprehend what that can possibly mean for XRP's price? I think you're not paying enough attention. That's over $1.4 trillion in annual cross-border payments, and we could about to see that flowing through the XRP ledger. That would skyrocket the demand for the digital asset XRP and could literally put the XRP price on the hundreds or thousands of dollars. That's why you should not fade XRP. You should never underestimate the potential of the digital asset XRP. Hundreds of billions of dollars in tokenized assets on chain. And now we just heard straight from the horse's mouth, David Schwartz and Brad Garlinghouse, not the average Joe, not the average crypto analyst on the internet. We're talking about one of the architects of the XRP ledger and Ripple CTO. I don't think it can get any more clear than that. You know, they're always conservative with their predictions. We could about to see XRP coming for the top one. I was very conservative in the past. I said if XRP captures 1% of Swift, and now Brad Garlinghouse is telling you 14% of Swift. It's time to wake up. I give credits here for my friend Nathan Cashnewt on Instagram. Give him a follow. He went there on XRP Apex and he asked this very important question. That's absolutely game-changing information right there. Drop your XRP price prediction in the comments if you made this to the end of this video for the next 5 years. Gonna see you in the next video. Done.